at progress monitoring number 2. So the first one is draw all simple graphs with the 4 vertices u, v, w, x and 3 edges, one of which is uv and another which is wx. So let's go ahead and draw. I'm going to put them over to the side here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And if we need more, I'll go ahead and make more. But I should have U, V, W, X. Okay, so now I have 4 vertex. It says that UV and WX, and then we only need draw all simple graphs with the 4 vertices UV, WX, and 3 edges, one of which is UV, the other of which is WX. Okay, so we know that all of them have to have these edges connected. Okay, so one I could do would be have the line down there. Another one would be to have an edge there. Another one would be to have an edge there. And another one would be to have an edge here. And I think that's really, yeah, that's all the combinations that we can have. So that would be number 1. Number 2, draw a K3-4 graph. K3. A little bit. Okay, and then I would take this to all of those, and I would take this to all of those, and then I would take this to all of those. So that would be a complete 3K3-4 graph. So we got that one done, we got that one done. Use the graph to answer the following questions. Find the degree of each vertex on the graph. So A has 2, B has 4, because a loop counts as 2, and then it's got another 2. D has 1, C has 4, and E has 1. So A equals 2, B equals 4, C equals 4, D equals 1, and E equals 1. Which vertices are adjacent to B? Well, that would be A and C. Those are the only ones that are connected to A. Use vertices to describe 2 paths that start at vertex A and end at vertex D. Okay, so 2 different paths. So one path might be A to B to the loop, down to C, over to D. So that would be 1. So let me go ahead and write that out before I erase it. So A to B to B to C to D. So that would be one way. We want to describe 2 paths that start at vertex A and end at vertex D. Okay, my other path might be A to C to D. That would be simple. A to C to D. Okay, and then use vertices to describe a circuit that begins and ends at vertex C. Use vertices to describe a circuit that begins and ends with vertex C. Okay, So if I'm going from C, the easiest circuit would be C to B to A, and then back to C. So that would be, so part E would be C, B, A, C. All right, so those should help. How did you do on your progress monitoring? If you did not do well, make sure you take plenty of room to do the practice assignment and ask any questions if you need help.